There's nothing quite like the thrill of exploring underwater, but let's be honest, cold feet can absolutely ruin the experience. It's a common problem, and finding the right gear to combat it is crucial. Well, today we're taking a closer look at something that promises to keep your extremities happy: the Bare 7mm S-Flex boot. Right off the bat, the 7mm neoprene is what really stands out here. This isn't just a thin layer, it's a substantial, almost plush-feeling material that just screams warmth. For anyone venturing into cooler or even moderately cold waters, this thickness is a game changer. It wraps your foot in a way that feels incredibly insulating, almost like a second skin, but a much warmer one. You can really feel that thermal barrier working, which is exactly what you want when the water temperature starts to drop. Now let's talk about protection, because that's equally vital. The sole on these is a serious piece of work, a non-slip vulcanized rubber. It's thick, it's rugged, and it gives you a real sense of security. Think about those rocky shorelines, or even just a slippery boat deck. This boot provides a grip that feels incredibly reliable. You can really feel the robustness when you hold them, and that reinforced toe and heel cap. They're not just for show. They add a layer of durability that suggests these boots are built to take a beating, protecting your feet from all sorts of underwater hazards. One of the biggest frustrations with dive boots can be getting them on and off, especially when your hands are cold or wet. Bare has clearly thought about this. The heavy-duty zipper, combined with a wide gusset and its low placement, makes entry surprisingly easy. It's not a struggle, it's more of a smooth glide. Honestly, that alone is a huge win, saving you precious time and effort before and after a dive. It's one of those small design choices that makes a big difference in the overall user experience. Comfort is also a big factor, and the reinforced toe and heel caps contribute to that, giving a snug yet comfortable fit. They're designed as a unisex boot, which means they've aimed for a versatile shape that should accommodate a wide range of foot types without feeling overly restrictive or too loose. And a small but mighty detail, the heel fin strap retainer. It's one of those things you don't think about until your fin strap slips, and then you realize how essential it is. Keeps everything locked in place, just as it should be. Bare, as a brand, has been around for half a century, starting from a small shop in British Columbia. That kind of longevity isn't accidental. It speaks to a consistent commitment to designing gear that simply fits better, functions better, and lasts longer. And you can definitely see that heritage reflected in the thoughtful construction of these boots. Now, if there's a minor point to consider, it's that while the 7 neoprene is fantastic for warmth, it does mean these boots have a certain bulk to them. If you're primarily diving in genuinely tropical, bathwater-warm conditions, they might feel a bit overkill, perhaps even a little warm. They're definitely optimized for cooler environments, so keep that in mind. So, for anyone serious about their underwater adventures in anything but the warmest waters, the Bare 7mm S-Flex boots really do stand out. They offer a fantastic blend of warmth, protection, and user-friendliness. They're built tough, they're comfortable, and they just make the whole experience a lot more enjoyable. Definitely worth a look if you're in the market for reliable dive footwear.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.